That's what I'm saying. Like, if we ain't talking, we gotta be friends. But at the same time, if you ain't treating me like a friend, I'm gone.
You just
No, I mean, look, being in the WWE. Look, man, I got to be friends with girls that I'm attracted
yeah.
to because they're
Cause there are
all.
a lot, there are a lot of them. Yeah, yeah.
That's all they are. They're all beautiful women. You know what I mean? So you're friends with beautiful women. You just learn to figure that out. You know, it's not if you're not, then you're not gonna have no friends. No female friends. So yeah, you learn to do that. You know, and that is tricky too. I think that's harder than I think people think it is. And it was something I had to learn a little bit. But yeah, once you got into that mode, it was like, yeah, no problem. And I never thought about her that way. I knew she was beautiful, thought she was fun, but the work, like, we just didn't mix. And like I was already dating. You know, I was in relationships, and she was, seeing somebody or a couple guys here and there. So, like, outside of the industry, so we just it never even occurred until we were both single and at the right
Yeah.
time, kind of talking to each other and spending more time together. And it was like, the classic one thing led to another.
Why was she different?
Um, Gosh, I mean, it's so interesting
Bro,
She's
because,
gonna see.
he talk about his wife so much. They let you know, bro, he love her.
This, so be careful.
yeah,
Throughout the
well,
whole goddamn interview, he just talk about his wife. He talk about his wife. They let you know he is in love, bro.
I can't describe it. She was just, it was so effortless.
What's
Hmm.
up?
I think effortless to talk about anything.
Golden Gal.
And to, I had a different type of respect for her right out of the gate because we had established a friendship for a
Right.
long time. Our relationship was based on friendship, based on a mutual respect, and based on that kind of love, as opposed to just, I think I confused the feeling of lust for a
You
long
see what
time.
he's saying? Uh, a woman and a man can be in a platonic relationship if it can work. But I keep telling people this. It doesn't matter if you be friends with a person for a lot, how long, boo, boo, boo. Somebody's gonna catch feelings. That's why I always said that. Majority of times when you be friends with the opposite sex or whatever, 9 out of 10, you just think about it. You spending time. What's up? You spending time together. You doing things together. I'm talking about like you have that mutual and you have bounds. You have all that type of all the, what you call it, but you know what I mean. But this is what I be talking about. I can't be friends with a girl that I know I'm not attracted to. But if I know that if me and you could be friends, and you know me and you could be friends, we could make it work. But I can't be friends with you if you don't talk to me, you don't text me, you don't call me, you don't do nothing for. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. And I get it. Yes, you're supposed to be friends, but you're supposed to be friends to see if it's gonna get to the next step. You know what I mean? That's why I said everybody not realizing majority of times when you friends with somebody with the opposite sex, you gonna gain feelings with them. You gonna gain feelings. Like it's just simple, bro. Like you cannot sit here and tell me that motherfuckers will be like. Just say this: a girl will sit here and say, "Hey, what's up?" A girl was sitting here and said, "Well, I've been friends with him for since kindergarten. I've been friends with him since sixth grade." And you mean to tell me y'all did even like? I know y'all kicking it with each other. I know y'all went to each other houses. What up? And I know y'all smoked together. And it be so fucking weird when you get with somebody, then they have a boy best friend, and then they look at me like, "Oh." I be telling them like I don't want to deal with no girl that got a boy best friend because 9 out of 10 that boy best friend likes you. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to get with you. What I'm talking about, a lot of stuff. Well, wind alive. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired of repeating myself. I repeat myself all the time. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself to people to understand what I'm saying. Rewind a lot, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people need to realize this. A platonic relationship with the opposite sex can work, but at the same time, if we ain't friends for the right reasons and getting a chance to know it, because a motherfucker would appreciate it. I'm just, well, damn, she she got more subscribers than me. Let me go to her page. Appreciate it. Maria. What type of content you do? Damn. You haven't. Oh, you just been posting? So you go live. I don't know what you really do. How long you been doing YouTube? You been doing YouTube. Damn! Oh, 09? Damn, you been on YouTube for a long time. I do ghost hunting, travel, gaming. Oh, that's what's up. So you older than me.
Everything that has been going on. And yes, I do want to run for president 2028. And yes, you know.
Is that possible? You 41? Damn, you could be my mom.
Everything that is going on right now is very suspect. It's very just not right. Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you for everybody that has been here supporting me, loving, caring about me, and all that since day one.
You play the game?
Property. Move along.
I don't really see too many older people be playing games. Okay. Is it recent? Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago. Not this one? Oh, but this go hard. What it called? I'm on fire? What's up? How you doing? Latasha? That's your name? Okay, let me try to find it. Is it a video? You said it was months ago. Hold on, let me go to playset. If I can find it. Nah, that's my music. Come on now. Oh, you're a rap artist? Alright. Yeah, I was watching Shay Shay Club. He was interviewing this professional wrestler named Seth Rollins, and his background story is so it's so good. It's so good. pull it up. I don't see it. Is this it? Uh-uh. Yeah, I typed it in, but it didn't pull up the right information. Fuck. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I see the sky on fire. Yeah, I don't see it. You sure it's on here? Well, I see all your other music that you did. You've been doing YouTube for a long time. You did it longer than me. Your thumbnail's good though, I'm not gonna lie. Go to my place and click. Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Don't get it, nah, nah. Come too big, nah, nah, nah. Nikki on top, rah, rah, rah. Say you running, blah, blah, blah. But you don't get it, nah, nah. I'm in the booth with the vengeance. Saying this, the same as when I went there.
This is straight, I see you. You diss Nicki? Why you diss Nicki? What she do? What Nicki Minaj did?
Feeling of love.
Yes.
And kind of let that carry me through into relationships that I would overstay my welcome, for sure. With her, it was never about that. You know, it became lustful, became romantic, and it's that part of it, it's incredible. But that was not like the base for it. And so there was a respect, and there was an understanding and an appreciation.
And that's the problem. And then a lot of women or a lot of males, they don't do this. Like, sometimes I don't understand, like, how can everybody else be friends? Like, I don't mind being friends with somebody, but if we can't be friends and then you don't talk to me, you don't text me, you ain't trying to get a chance to know me, and I be trying to tell them, like, I can't talk to you. And then a lot of women don't even like when I'm lustful, or don't even like when I like them. I don't know. It's just weird. And then they say I'm selfish. I'm like, wow. It's just weird to me. So it's just, I try not to get too mad about it. All because her man and her brother. Oh shit, damn. For real? I'm not really. That's tough.
And I think those things like laid the foundation in a way that I had not experienced before. I mean, you can say she's smart and funny and kind and sweet, you know, you give all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the basis and the foundation for the relationship was unique in a way that I had not experienced. And, you know, when you just find that person that feels like your person, where you have that connection that's different and unique, it was just there. It was immediate. Once the spark hit, I was like, oh, that is That's the thing. That's what they all talk about. That's what they write the movies. That's what they, that's
You,
what it is.
You were originally scheduled to be in Captain America, but they had your scene removed. Did you know they would have? Did you were going to remove that scene,
I
or did
remember
were you
that.
like? Did they call and say, "Well, Seth, you didn't survive the cutting room floor"?
That's correct. Yeah. So the movie went through a million rewrites, and I had gotten a call from producer, who's also a friend of mine. His name's Nate Moore. He's a wonderful guy, great producer, and he was working on that film, and so we had done it. We shot the whole thing. It was awesome. I would love to see the B-roll of that because I had some pretty sick scenes in there where I'm beating up Anthony Mackie. And I'd love to see where that exists, but the studio wasn't happy with the direction of the film. They wanted to change some things, and they didn't just say, "Hey, you're out." They called me and they said, "Hey, we're repurposing the beginning of this film. You're like I was in like kind of a group of roles, like we were a team. We're repurposing that into one person." They allowed me to read for the role, just in the chance that they saw something they really liked, and they would cast me in that. So I read for the role, and I was like, and then I saw Giancarlo Esposito, Gus Fring from Breaking Bad get cast in it, and I'm like, well, I think they had their heart set. I'm not competing with that guy anyway. That's an elite actor. So yeah, then they called me back and were like, nah, we're gonna go in a different direction. So at least I got a heads up. I wasn't like waiting for that invite to the premiere and then got sad when I didn't get one. I knew it was up.
Do you want to do more?
Saying that my phone is about to go dead, I get it. Oh, Jesus, man. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying, like relationships, friends, it means something. And that's what I be trying to tell people, like we can't be friends. And sometimes that's why I can't be friends with my friends. I think I'm boys. I'm telling them straight up. I'm telling you, man. I told you, like, that's the only way that relationships can work. It can only work if we both on the same page. You nice, you kind, you caring, and everything. And there's boundaries, but a lot of people don't know how to do that. So I'm thinking to myself, if I can't get that from no woman or nobody, I'ma just remain single. Like I don't want to be talking to no girl if I know that she's not gonna come down here to see me. Like I'm being serious. I'm not talking to no girl, but like if I'm not sure that I'm gonna be with this girl for a long time.
if I know that if I'm having thoughts that we ain't gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. I'm telling you. Like, I'm serious, man. You know, me getting older and I'm starting to learn to learn myself more, to not worry about relationships, because relationships gonna come anyway. I just have to really be locked in and worry about me, because all it is, I just have to have a strong mental state and just be focused, man. And that's the only thing I just want to do, be focused. Be focused on, what I'm doing and everything, so.
Sorry, is that something you're interested in?
No, man. I only I did a WWE movie back in 2016. I tore my ACL in November of 15. WWE Films, they had a studio at the time. They wanted me to come in and do a movie during my off time, which I did. Hated every second of it. I hated it. I did not want to do another one, which is why I didn't take another role until Nate called me and said, "Hey, would you like to do this thing in Captain America?" And I'm like, I gotta do that.
Right.
Captain America, it's Marvel. I gotta do that. So, but I just don't like it. I don't like the process of it,
It's a lot of sitting and waiting.
It's a lot of sitting and waiting. You're waiting for months for any sort of feedback. You don't even know if you're doing a good job. You're doing the same thing over and over and over. I was not for me. Again, if the right prospect came along, I would consider it. But no, I got my toes dipped in some other pools right now. So
if your daughter wanted to become a wrestler, her mom's a wrestler, her dad's a wrestler, you open to that?
Yeah. I think if you asked me that like 20 years ago, I'd have said no, like the business was in a much different place. But thanks to my wife and some of the other women who've really pioneered change in WWE, the way the business looks at women now is completely different. What it means to be successful and good in our industry is not just about how you look. It's about what you can do, whether you can talk. It's all the same metrics that it is for men.
Yeah.
And so I think it's just a much better place for women than it was even when I came in 2012. So if she wanted to do it, great. I'd support her and help her out.
Yeah. Because, in the beginning, women had very, very limited roles in wrestling. You might see them like once every 3 to 4 months.
But it was, and they were on TV for 2 minutes, and it was probably a bra and panties match, or Jerry Lawler was screaming puppies or something like that. It was awful, It was awful.
We've seen some of the biggest stars in the WWE go on to become very, very big in acting.
Mm-hmm.
We see Rock. He's probably your biggest. And you got Batista.
Yep.
And you see Roman Reigns. You said that's not something that you're really interested in.
Yeah.
Do you think those guys got into WWE thinking it would transition them into acting? Because I remember Rock in The Mummy, and the next thing I know he's in The Scorpion King, and the next thing I know he's The Rock. He's DJ. He's huge. He's doing everything.
Yeah.
Same thing with Batista.
No, I don't think so. I think they all, they came into it different ways. Like you look at the big ones like John Cena and DJ, and they both. DJ grew up in it, right? His dad.
Yeah, his dad.
His grandpa, like all his family. Yeah, he's a part of it. So he grew up around it. Tried college ball. It was really good. Got hurt. Didn't make the pros. And said, hey, let me give this thing a shot. And he just
Shay Shay Club Shay Shay. He's interviewed Seth Rollins.
Had an aptitude for it because he'd been around it his whole life, and he's a natural performer.
And he's perfect. He's 6'4", 250 pounds, athletic, can jump, can tumble.
You must know who Seth Rollins is.
Dude.
He's got it all, man. He's unbelievable. He's a total package, perfect. But his goal was never to be around for a long time.
Right.
He wanted to kickstart and go to Hollywood.
Right.
And when he got that opportunity, he made the most of it. John, same way, loved the business, just wanted to be a wrestler. Like he was working in gyms and stuff like that, got an opportunity to get trained and become a wrestler, and did it. And just was like, I love this. I'm gonna do this, and then eventually, you know, the role Hollywood came calling, came asking, and he developed a love for that, and
Right.
now he's, you know, John Cena, the action star. Yeah, I think when you see the people transition, it's they have a genuine passion for our industry, and Hollywood sees that. They see marketability in these guys and or girls, and they come, and the opportunities are there, and you know, some people love it and want to do it, and are great at it. That ain't me.
What's a routine like? So what's your week like as far as working out when you're on the docket?
Yeah, I'll train like 4 or 5 times a week usually. Man, I used to train like a psychopath, and then I hit 35, and I just didn't recover the way I used to, and I was like, you know, I think I pump it down a little bit. So, you know, and then I became a dad as well, and you know, your time just changes. And,
You got to divvy it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my sister. Okay.
Priorities change a little bit, and I didn't want to be at the gym for 2.5 hours anymore, you know, and so I didn't want to train 7 days a week anymore. I wanted to spend time with my kid and my family and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'll do like 4 days a week. We travel on Sunday, do the show on Monday. Occasionally there's a pay-per-views on Saturday, and it's a longer weekend. You know, again, I'm a little bit older, so I got to count what I'm eating. You know, wrestling's an aesthetic business, so I got to look a certain way. You know, I try to get some body work done once a week just to make sure everything's tidy. If I've got something that's worse, you know, I might get a couple times a week. Get the girl over to the house who gets the elbow in the knots, you know. So, I mean, and that's it. And then I try to be a dad when I'm home. Try to take my kid to school and pick her up from school and do all the stuff.
Does she travel with you guys when you guys on the road?
She used to when she was younger. She started like preschool this year, and so she's kind of locked in one place.
Right.
We'll still take her on like some select trips, but Becky. So she was born in December 2020, and Becky was off until July of 21. And then once Becky was back in July, our daughter came with us everywhere. She came with us every weekend. We took her all over the world. It was awesome. I mean, it was hard, but it was awesome.
Right.
I mean, not everybody who's like a traveling working parent gets the opportunity to just like take their kid everywhere in the world with them, and we were so fortunate to be able to spend that time with her.
Is a situation now that you guys alternate weekends or something? When she's on the road, you're at home.
My mom moved out to Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, my mom.
I told you. What they doing? His mother is watching their daughter. Come on now. You heard what he just said. His mom moved to Los Angeles.
There, so grandma, she gets to spend time with grandma, you know. But we just make it work. If you know, Becky's gone, she was just gone for a good three-week stretch or so. And fortunately, I was hurt and home and able to do it, and I wasn't on the road. But yeah, I mean, if the schedule looks daunting, and we're gonna be
sorry, that's my sister. She's annoying. Okay.
On for long periods of time, we'll get ahead of it. We'll talk to WWE, and they're so much better now than days past, where they are more family friendly. They are like, hey, let's make this work. And there's not a lot of like, Becky and I are pretty unique in the sense that we both do the gig, right? Like a lot of times when people have kids, it's, you know, their partner stays at home. They don't have, you know, they work from home. They have a regular job or whatever. So we're a very unique situation where we both do this, and WWE has been extremely accommodating in helping us make sure that our kid is, you know, has a parent there at all times.
When you have to go to the bathroom.
In the ring?
In the ring.
Oh, it never happens.
Really?
No. I mean, you were not playing. You guys got a 3-hour game. You know what I mean? That's our matches are at most. You know, a crazy one would be an hour long. Like the Royal Rumble's an hour long, but you're not in there for the whole time. So you know, you don't. It never occurs to me.
So nobody's ever had to go to the bathroom?
I'm sure it has happened. It's just like it's not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because, we go on the sideline.
Yeah. We get a nervous, like I have a nervous piece sometimes before the match, you know what I mean? I got to run to the bathroom real quick and get it out, but once it's out, I'm good. Yeah, once I'm through the curtain, it's done. It's over.
Well, that would be bad.
Yeah, it would not be fun.
You tell her, hey, ref, I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You got to go ahead and count me out. I know.
I'm going to roll under the ring, get a little bottle, and go, you know?
You roll up under the ring? That's what you did?
That'd be, if you needed to do it, that'd be how you do it. You go get a water bottle in there, a Gatorade bottle or something, roll into the ring, and do your thing, and get back out real quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've known guys who've actually ran to the back, not on TV, like on a live, like on a non-televised event.
Right.
Like they'll like do something, boom, go to the back, come back. But that never happened to me. Knock on wood.
We know you are a huge, ginormous Bears fan.
Yes, sir.
They might be heading to Indiana, the Indiana Bears.
Oh God.
That's no more Chicago Bears.
There's no way. Come on. Can you even imagine it? Can you even imagine? That's Kevin Warren's going. Come on. Yeah, keep pushing. They're not leaving Illinois. There's
Well,
no
they
chance.
said that same thing about the Chiefs not leaving Missouri.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, as long as we still call them the Chicago Bears.
How you gonna call somebody Chicago Bears when they're in Indiana?
I mean, if you Kansas City, I mean, I guess Kansas City's the same
Kansas
either
City,
way.
you got Kansas City, Missouri. So.
Well, we're just gonna have to rename Gary. It's just gonna have to be Chicago. We're just gonna
Chicago,
change the name.
Indiana?
Yeah, Chicago, Indiana. Just change the dang thing.
What you saw the vast improvement from the Bears this year.
Oh, it was
I
great.
mean, you see they brought in Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams has performed unbelievable. The defense played better. You got skill position, but Ben Johnson is the big reason.
Yeah.
What has you so enthusiastic about the Bears moving forward?
I mean, just they've got it. They've got a quarterback and a coach, and if that stays synced up and you stay in that same system, I mean, you see the modern NFL. That is the recipe for success.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you look at the big dynasties. You look at Brady and Belichick. You look at Mahomes and Reed. I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? You want, that's what you want, and that's what everybody looks for. And so when you see teams that getting rid of coaches and drafting quarterbacks, and just hiring coaches just so they can link them up like that, you know? So, I mean, I think when you've got the guy behind center who's tough, can throw the ball, wants to learn, wants to get better, and you've got the guy calling the plays who also seems to be a great leader from what I can understand. Players want to play for him. You know, that's the recipe for success. And it feels like this year felt different than for the Bears. You know, they over the last 20 years, they've had a couple seasons that, you know, you look good. And, you know, they had Nagy's first year with Mitch Trubisky. You said, oh, baby, this just felt different, man.
Mm-hmm.
Felt different this year with Caleb. And, you know, could be wrong, could be a wash next year. The NFL's a crazy place. But it did. I went to some of the games at Soldier Field this year. It was a really special experience to be there and watch this team.
Can you guys win a championship? How soon before you guys win a championship?
You know, I honestly thought, and I predicted the Bears would have a really good season, but some of that was a little, you know, just me having a good time. I'll be honest with you, they exceeded my expectations this year. They exceeded my expectations this year, and I think everybody kind of thought it might take 2 years to get them where we wanted, you know, what's this going to look like with Caleb Williams?
Right.
The fact that they were able to progress so quickly and start winning games and continue to win games through the season, win the North with the Packers and the Lions. I mean, the Vikings had a great year last year, but the Sam Darnold thing was chaos for them. You know, they might live to regret that decision. I think the Bears to win the North this year was huge. I think they were, and I look, the Packers game, wild card game, I was nervous about. I actually thought I was kind of not too scared about the Rams. I thought they were going to win that game, and we're very close. Yeah. They're there. I mean, you look at the elite teams in the NFC. I don't think they're that far off. If everybody stays put and they get healthy and they you know, they keep going. That offense, you only touched on what it could be.
Right.
So, yes, they can win a Super Bowl with this
Seth,
group.
thanks for stopping by Club Shay Shay, bro.
Thank you,
Appreciate
dude.
you, man. Seth Rollins.
Great chats, man.
Thank you to the Clift Hotel for hosting us at this beautiful Redwood Room. This iconic space has been the crown jewel of San Francisco for over 100 years. It was in this very room where the masterminds of Silicon Valley met to plan the future, all inside of space made out of an 800-year-old redwood tree. Thank you again to the Redwood Room at the Clift Hotel for having us.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life. Running on my life, sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
Oh shit! That was gonna get copyrighted. I'm a lie. I'm a lie.
Oh, fuck. I never saw Ice Age for some reason. I never watched it. I watched Black Adam. These are the classic movies.
A la suerte, al destino, al karma, sin ofender.
for watching me some Power Rangers. Which one? Overdrive, Mega Force. Turbo, S50, Dotto Jr., Samurai, Mr. Force. Super Samurai. Damn. I don't even feel like watching this shit. I won't find me a good ass movie to watch. They got some boring ass movie on here. I feel like the only way you could find a movie if you watch some classics. I'm trying to find some movies on Netflix because I can't find shit on here.
Having fun.
How great was that?
You'll leave me behind today? You'll leave me behind today? As usual?
I think so.
Making new friends at school?
Yeah.
Question, Kyle. How money you got today for clothes? What happened to you?
Why, you feel sorry for the husband?
Every minute there's something going on down here. Every bar, restaurant.
I'm at your command. Your command. You have mercy. Your command.
Hey, I'm not going to the audition.
find no fucking movie. I ain't watching that. I'm trying to find a movie to watch. Yeah, I remember you.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another collection video and the movie Glow, Since Company. So, still shocked that this does not have a Blu-ray release yet. Rest Good Burger. I forgot to fill out a time and make cuts. Movie collection. Next is Snow Day for the first time. And then the last one for the stack is, of course, let me get a few more movies. First off,
That's a classic.
next. Two stacks number Airbender. Airbender. K Steelbook. Here's the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water.
Harriet the Spy, released July 10, 1996. Harriet M. Welsh is an 11-year-old spy whose life falls apart when her private notebook full of honest observations is found by her friends. Good Burger, released July 10, using Tommy Pickles' face as his Snow Day, forever in this winter. The baby's head on, Boy Gene Millions. It's up to Jimmy at 9, 2002. A teenager finds a watch that can stop time, but soon discovers he's being hunted by a secret agency that wants it back. Hey Arnold, the movie, bulldozed by Eliza Thornberry Risk, Rugrats Go Wild, on a Tropical Scene, 2000, Mr. Crab 17, 2004. Three Orphans Are Pursued, Hot Ballroom, released May 13, 2005. A charming documentary following New York City, December 23, 2005. Two Large Families, Libra, released by Better Food, To Step Up and Live, released December 5th, Louise Message. Three siblings move into a rundown estate and discover a field guide that reveals a hidden world of fairies and goblins. Angus, Thongs, and Perfect Snogging, released July 25, 2008. A Brit Hotel for Dogs, released January 16, 2000. Imagine that, inside his daughter's live-action adaptation where Aang must master the four elements to stop the Fire Nation, though fans have mixed feelings about this one. Rango, released March, sheriff of a lawless town called Dirt. The Adventures of Tintin, released December 21st, 2011. Tintin and Captain Haddock set off on a treasure hunt for a sunken ship in this motion capture spectacle. Fun Size, released October 26, 2012. A teen's Halloween plans are ruined when she loses her little brother. 2014. The Turtles get a live-action reboot. Water. Released Tree the Stone 3rd, 2000. Monster Trucks. Released January 13th, 2017. A high schooler builds a truck that is literally powered by a subterranean monster hiding under the hood. Wonder Park. Released March 15th, 2000. Dora and the Lost City of Gold, released August 9th. History of a lost smoke jumpers meets their match when they have to babysit 3 kids they rescued. The SpongeBob on a rescue mission to the lost city of Atlantic City to find Gary the Snake, and the pups head to Adventure City to stop Mayor
Want to know what's that?
Humdinger from turning the metropolis into. The Loud family travels to Scotland. 21. JoJo Siwa is kicked out of her dance troupe and starts her own team where sparkle and individuality rule. Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank Cat movie, released Alien Invasion. Josh and Blue head to New York City to ball, released November 25th, 2022. A girl discovers she can control her dad's football plays on the field through her video game console. Snow Day, released December 16th, 2022. Field through her video game console, 2022. And Joe along the way. Fantasy Football, released November 25th, 2022. A girl discovers.
Good ass movie to watch. Fantasy football.
Fish can see air because if we see water, fish breathe water. That means that fish see air because we breathe air. Yeah.
season is underway. The Cleveland Browns host the Miami Dolphins. Heisman Trophy winner and first-round draft pick Bobby Coleman is in at running back. Handoff, Coleman. Oh, and Coleman, right off the bat, fumbles.
That's my dad, Bobby Coleman. Not how anyone expected his career to start. Might have been his first fumble, but it wasn't his last. Because of that, I ended up moving around a lot. Turned 6 in Indianapolis. 8 was in Chicago.
Bobby Coleman coughs up the ball for the Bears, and the Raiders recover.
Then we were on to Jacksonville for my 10th. But you can probably guess what happened.
And then the football comes loose.
Big 1-3 was in Minneapolis. I wasn't there long enough to make friends, but I did perfect my Madden skills. 12 years after that first fumble, we ended up in Atlanta. What I didn't know was I was about to have the weirdest year of my life.
As the Falcons close out the preseason, the big question really is, will Bobby Coleman secure a spot?
Keisha, why are you watching now?
Maybe the other Bobby
Come on.
Coleman. There are no more.
Listen to me. They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, I hope so, because we've already moved so many times, and it's a lot.
Look, I don't like picking up and shuffling to a new city either. I know one thing. If Anderson Fisher wasn't on the team, I'd definitely make the roster.
You know, you need to stop worrying about everyone else and maybe start thinking about what life might look like after football.
Whoa. Yeah. Did you just use those words I think I heard you say? Coaches see me put in the work this preseason? Come on, baby. I've been killing myself to be ready for this season, and you think I'm done? I'm just getting started.
No, baby, that's not what I said, but I can't take another trade. So that better be, look at this house, fall in love with it. We can grow old here.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to retire?
Wow! Kelly! Not cool. Girl, that's my move.
I saw you in the reflection.
You did?
Mm-hmm. You really got to step up your game.
I guess so.
Yeah. So no more cinnamon rolls.
What do you mean?
If you want to make the roster, you got to be at peak physical condition.
Come on, Callie, it's the last day of preseason.
Look, we've been down this road before. First, it's cinnamon rolls. Then late night Captain Crunch. Then I find you hoarding Oreos under the bathroom sink.
Cookies taste so much better when it's secret.
It's not very hygienic.
Everybody got their vices. I'm just saying, you sit in here all day and you play video games. Am I wrong?
No, that's why I have a high OBR in Madden.
You know what I was doing when I was your age?
Oh, what I was doing is I used to go outside.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't hurt to get out there and make a few friends. You know, I know it hasn't been easy, all this moving around.
You mean it's not every girl's dream to skip town every 2 years like her family's a bunch of wanted bank robbers?
Period.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel different about Atlanta, baby girl. I'm telling you. I think we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. But it would be nice to finally call a city home for
This daughter I miss. This daughter I miss.
No! Get it, I got the bag and running with it. Swerving with it, hit the curb like it's ready. Get it, I got the car, there's no limit.
Got a pass to the end zone. But oh my goodness! Last minute, Coleman decides to lateral to all-star teammate Anderson Fisher.
No. Woo-ah, none of that. Time out. I'm not even pretending to pass the ball to all-star Anderson Fisher. And you, I see you trying to be slick. You're not about to drive. No, you only had your license 3 weeks. I'm not trying to have a panic attack.
All right, fine. But I do get to play my Spotify on the way.
Get it, I got the car, there's no limit. In the man now, going up by the minute. Get it, we get it. If we said it, then we get it.
Girl, here we go. Let's have some fun.
Anyone else feel the breeze from that whiff?
Okay, you got this. You're doing
They
great.
are always like
Here
this.
comes another one.
Bunch of jerks.
No worries.
I wish someone would teach them a lesson. For real.
Got fans in the crowd, okay?
Is there a remedial gym class, maybe?
Here we go. Here's the pitch.
Put her out of her misery. She's gonna break home plate with her butt.
Remember, eye on the ball. You're going to get this.
You're actually gonna try again?
Hope no extra charge for the cold showers.
Bobby, you've been a real workhorse for us this preseason. We've been impressed by your hustle and determination. And that's why we want to keep you right here in Atlanta.
Yes, I knew it, Coach.
But on the practice squad. Okay? Listen, you're a hard worker and a veteran leader, an ideal locker room guy for us.
Right. I mean, I love the locker room. And great water pressure in the shower, by the way. I mean, wow. But just as an idea, Coach, you know, well, wouldn't it be better if that hard work and veteran leadership you speak about was being used on the field, right? Out there, not in there, you know?
All right, listen, Bobby. And don't take this the wrong way, but your Heisman days are far behind you. And with the league trending past first, we're just going to keep two backs active. So, we've got Allen, and obviously Anderson's a no-brainer.
Are you kidding me, Coach? I mean, the guy's a phenom.
He is.
Well, thank you, Coach, you know, for giving it to me straight, you know, with no chaser. I can appreciate that.
I knew you'd take the news well.
Baby, I need you to take a deep breath. I know it hurts, but it's just temporary. And so what? Anderson Fisher had one great year. It's not like that makes him the face of the Falcons. Baby, are you going to be okay? Yeah. I don't want you crashing the car because you can't see the road to your tears.
Keisha, I gotta go, okay? I'll see you. Yo.
Hey, Anderson, what's up, man?
You see that banner up there?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big me.
Look at that.
Look how big I am, dog.
No, huh?
Yo, you know, maybe next time I'll be posing for the Wax Museum version of myself. What stance you think I should do?
That's cool.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yo, you all right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, there's just allergies, you know? It must be pollinating the whole parking lot, though.
What?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, word.
Oh, you know. Bees.
Right. Listen, man. Crying is nothing to be ashamed of. No. Embrace your feelings. You want to hug it out?
No.
I'm a good hugger. Right? It's tight.
Yeah.
But it's not too tight. All right? You can feel safe and secure in these arms, I promise.
I hear you. Maybe next time. All right.
Let's go?
Yep, that's it.
I wanted to remind you about my end of preseason party at my crib, right? You and the whole family is invited. I want everyone to get the whole Anderson Fisher experience.
Well, I'm not too sure, you know, what we got going on or whatever, but I'll check with the wife.
You don't want to miss out on these finger foods.
Oh, you just gonna roll that down?
I'm talking deconstructed carnival fare, right? But listen, Sniffles, go get some 24-hour relief, man. They clear all that up. Suck it up, dry it out.
Yeah, dry it out.
You got it, baby.
All right, man. Yeah.
Hey, new girl. Wait up. It's Callie, right?
Yeah, that's actually my name, yeah.
I'm Kayla, and this is Zoe and Margot. We just had to ask. How did you pull that off?
I didn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need every single detail of what just went down.
So we were talking, and we were wondering if you even know if this is you, if you feel like it's being your best.
We're on a robotics team.
Yeah.
Robotics? Like you guys build robots?
Yep. I'm team captain. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30, and based off of what we saw today,
That thing that you definitely didn't do.
well, whoever did do that, might want to come check us out.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I mean, whoever did that would probably say thanks for the invite, and they'll think about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bobby Coleman. Hey.
What's up, AF?
Hey, you let me know if this music's too loud, all right? Now, this must be Callie and the beautiful Keisha. Cheeseburger on the stick? beef and cheddar tucked in a hash brown ball, fried golden brown.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, please.
You see, they got good taste. Welcome to my Wonderland. Custom built by the same guy who did 3 of Robert Downey Jr.'s 6 houses. I have to show you my home theater.
Oh, no, man, we're cool right here.
They just got installed. Guys in there playing Madden right now.
I should warn you, Callie, she's mean on that Madden. She takes no prisoners.
Oh, yeah? Well, she must be playing as me. You know I got the overall 100 rating, right? You know, AF keep it 100.
Yeah?
Except nobody's got a perfect 100 rating in Madden.
Yeah, he actually does.
Yeah, they saying I'm the first one. You know, pioneer and all that. You know, create milestones and all of that. What about you? What's your rating? 72?
He's a 67.
Dang. I mean, it's tough. Well, you know, at least on Madden, you're not stuck in a locker room. You're actually on the field with me. Behold, the home theater. Hey, yo, listen up. Callie Coleman. She got next. All right, go easy on her.
More like I'll go easy on them.
Okay, up. Let me show you the rest of the crib. So, yeah, you know, the floors are imported zebra wood. You look up, ceilings, white marble. I said, whatever they gave Michelangelo, give me that. That's me. Oh, a little embarrassing. So they made some bobbleheads in me. I got a couple advanced copies. So, yeah, that's my knitting room. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm actually really good at making mittens. This is my rookie year single season rushing record. Had to put it somewhere.
You know, innocent pride is one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, well, you know, so is gluttony, but that ain't stopped you. No, I'm just messing with you, man. It's probably because the shirt's small. You know, I'll be honest with you. I actually thought this rushing record was going to be yours the year you won the Heisman.
What?
Yeah, man. You were my favorite player. Yeah? No doubt, man. We all loved you. The whole 5th grade. Yo, let me get those deconstructed cotton candies.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yo, hold up.
I warned you I was an expert at math.
Yo, did this girl invent the game? How'd you get this good?
Ooh, I think the real question is how'd you get so bad? It's all right. Maybe next time, man. Everyone say bye. Bye. Have a good one. All right, who's next? Well,
all right. Yo, Anderson, I think it's only, fair that the man who owns the home theater takes a turn. What you say?
My friends went on Monkey a couple of minutes ago, and the people on there are low-key so weird. What did I tell you? I don't get on there no more. Monkey is an app. Listen, nowadays, Monkey is an app for people to troll or whoever. That's all it is. It's a trolling app. That app was made in 2016. That app was made to meet people, made to meet someone on there. Now, excuse me, now it's just by diabolical. It's just butt juice on that app. Everybody's weird, everybody's mean, disrespectful. I stopped being on there, period. Real. They were being weird and asking to see. A lot of dudes and girls on there. Did you meet any girls on there? Like, did y'all see any girls on there? I know most of the girls on there was mean to y'all. I'm not lying. If y'all would have seen me on there, y'all probably want to see me. You know why? Cause I don't go on there. I don't be trying to meet 2 people. I be trying to meet 1 girl. So.
I think you got a little cold.
This is the beginning of the new world, baby.
Fun stuff, man.
You was looking for me on there? Why was you looking for me? I told you. I don't get on there no more. Like, every time I get on there, I get trolled, I get disrespect, so it's just a waste of time. You know? I just said, fuck it.
My control, I was lagging, man.
Is it rude for me to clown the host of the party, or should I keep it like
Hey, you gonna let her fight all your battles, or you gonna come play me yourself? I got no problem with it. As long as you don't mind getting beat by 2 Colemans in one day.
Okay, you got it, right?
Okay, chill out. You know what, since Bobby Coleman here has seniority, right? A lot of seniority. He a little old. I'm gonna let you play as me, Anderson Fisher.
Man, shut up. I ain't gonna play as you. I'm gonna play as Bobby Coleman. I'm a school.
Damn.
Hey, Dad, you gotta admit, it's kind of funny to lose by 86 points. I mean, I've never seen it.
Well, look, I don't find it human in a man humiliating me in front of all my peers. That was a direct attack on my entire person.
Oh, your entire person?
Yes, Keisha. That was an attack on my manhood. And I'm supposed to just sit there and laugh like it's some kind of game? No.
It's literally a video game. Isn't that right, Bobblehead Anderson? That is correct, Keisha.
Keisha, he gave you that? You didn't burn it?
Never say no to a swag bag. Wait, he's coming.
You better get some ice for this sore loser. Poor guy's only a 67 and match.
Yeah, okay. Just laugh, huh? Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
And you owe.
Make fun of Bobby. Make fun. Bobby Coleman. Everybody laughing. My whole family laughing.
Anderson is not so bad.
He gave me a copy of the Madden.
Oh, now that's cool. He signed it.
And he signed it?
Yep.
Give me that.
No, stop.
I'm looking at the road. I'm about to pull over. I'm pulling over.
Give me the game. Bobby, give me the game.
No.
Why is it not
Y'all are going crazy. You think I'm bringing this to my house? This game is not coming into my house. Throwing it out. You understand what?
Wait.
Throwing it away.
Dad, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
No, it's just a game.
No, it's more than a game.
Stop.
What are you doing?
What is wrong with you? We were just joking.
Don't you get it, Keith? That man has the life we were supposed to have. Had I broken that Russian record or gotten that big contract, that would be our house. No, but instead, I've been dragging you all around the country. For what? Huh? Bobby's a big disappointment. I'm a joke. I got no endorsement deals. I'm not even in the conversation. It should have been
Are y'all okay? Callie, look at me.
What's up?
Is she alive? You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm actually fine. Oh, gosh, that was crazy. What is wrong with you two? We could be in the ER right now. Don't you have anything to say to each other? Well, Bobby?
What? She started it.
She started it? Baby, you are a grown man.
My bad for making fun of your reading in Madden. I'm sorry.
My bad for losing my temper. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna have to see a hug or something. Like you mean it.
All right, let's get inside.
Oh, baby, it's raining so hard. Let's go.
It's still perfect.
Hey, man, you know, at your age, it's not even about finishing first. It's about finishing it off. We are all proud of you. You know, it's like watching an old dog go up some stairs. Like you don't think he'll make it, but somehow the little rascal digs deep. That's you, man. You're digging deep.
Starters, you guys take a break. Practice squad. Let's run some formations. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Let's get that rating up.
Take Baltimore.
Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a long stroke. Can I flex? While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest. While I soak up my success, getting tokens for your dress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real slow, like my skin coming big. Do a step, play a hip,
Yeah, Bobby. Come on, get your beat today, boy.
in the best, feel the get up in your chest. While I soak up my success.
Couldn't do that before.
Everything has gotta be cool when we live in some calm. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you go.
Old dog teaching the young pup. You fans out here today. Good luck. Bobby. Let's have a chat in my office. Yeah. Yes, sir, Coach.
Kelly! Hey! We have been talking about that sprinkler stunt non-stop.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't that impressive.
Smart and humble. I'm gonna need you to be a little cockier though, like